Greater light, greater light. What's happening, AI?
Greater light, London,
Yeah.
MC London.
Mm-hmm. We do it.
33 seconds. 30, wait, let me let this train pass. Hold on, I'm outside. Hold on.
Take your time, no rush.
All right. All right. All right. All right. April Fools. April Fools. Is today April Fools? Is today is the first or the
No, the
second?
third now. We're in
What?
the third. Third.
We're in the third. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me over the train. They said they did not say they're going to the moon. That's the first thing that everyone's overlooking. They never said they're going to the moon. They said they're doing a slingshot around the moon.
Correct.
What's a slingshot? Okay, so even if we don't see it, they're going to create, if they're following the script, because even though man don't want to believe it or whatever, the government has to follow the contract between heaven and earth. That's what I know, whether anyone else wants to know it or not.
Huh.
So Artemis is in the plant life is wormwood, and there's a scripture that speaks
Oh.
of wormwood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now if they're supposedly following script, whatever's going to happen is going to happen when it comes back, and it's supposed to be coming back around the 10th, right? First, they had the porta potty issue and all that extra. But that's my 33 seconds. It's the April Fools is everybody knows that they don't go, they've never went to the moon.
Exactly.
But everyone's overlooking that. They're not saying that they're going to the moon. And if the moon is within our atmosphere, which most of us have that inclination that it's within the atmosphere, yeah, it's possible they could go around the moon. Now, according to that band in our eye, what does that mean? But because I know most of what you're connecting is true. What we see is what we get.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the eye, the vision, and all that. But again, according to what I stand on, whatever's going to happen is going to happen when it comes back. And I don't know about I know a boomerang does a U-turn and comes back around.
Mm-hmm.
So 33 seconds. Oh, there's that band.
Yeah. Hey, so tell me this. While I got you up here, what's your thoughts on the AI?
Hmm. What is my thought on the eye?
Correct.
That what we see is what we get.
Okay.
And our mind is connected to what what we believe is what we're gonna see.
Mm.
And what you know is what you're gonna see.
Brilliant. I mean,
Period. Everything about the eye and light and the refraction of light and vibration and frequency. We think of sound, but everything also is connected to our eye. The
mhm.
pulse in our eye, the everything is connected to the eye, the AI, and that's why AI is um named AI or I, because AI in scripture is pronounced I. It's not pronounced AI. The land of AI that's in scripture is pronounced I.
Yes. 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 I'm glad you mentioned that.
Hmm.
I've heard that of somewhere before, but I've never actually looked into that. But you prompt me to look into that again. Thank you.
Yes, yes. We overlook some of the things that, like some of us been reading the Bible for years, and then now it's like some of the words that seem like they were never there, they're there now. So
Ah,
what you see is
Mandela.
what you get. All right. Anything else? I don't mind if, since I'm up here, but I really just wanted to put that out there. that wormwood that's in Revelation, and wormwood and Artemis and Artemisia, which is the plant wormwood, plant life, is connected.
Plant life. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, even when I think of the plant life or the plant, I think of the connection between the tree of life, right? Plant, tree.
And that Kanye, when he first, just what you were showing at first looked like the reflection of the moon. Then first it started off as the eye. Then it started off as the reflection of the moon. Then it went to Earth,
Yeah.
flat Earth. Then it went to globe Earth. So all those different transitions, like you say, he's always saying something, especially to me. I'm always
Hmm.
posting or connecting the music to, what I put up.
Hmm.
But that beam, the beam from your eye, and both we could use the etymology or this connection to moat as the saw. What I see is what I saw, and moon dust.
Oh, the roots. Hmm.
Um, and all those, everything that I'm speaking now is more opinion versus my knowing.
Yeah. But it's there. I mean, look, down to look. I don't know what this guy's really his agenda is. I think he's just there to really perform his heart out when it's time for him to perform and give us little clues. Um,
Hmm.
I don't even think he's really crazy like that. I mean, some of these people that seem to be crazy, you can see they're kind of off their meds, right? But Kanye don't seem like, in my opinion, this is my opinion, he don't seem like he should be on meds
He's
or anything. He says some real shit from time to time, like most people. He might seem out of pocket, but
he's calculated. He's very, to me, very peculiar and calculated. But I want everybody to think back before Trump took full position in office, when he didn't put his hand on the Bible this time. Um, remember when Kanye met with him before he transitioned over to
I forgot
the
about that. Hold
Christian
on, I forgot about that. Yo,
the
I forgot he
Christian
met him.
move.
Yeah.
I had an opinion about it. I felt like he was in there in that office, and when he came out, he came out on this whole "let's do the Christian movement" that
Mhm.
Trump probably gave him a proposition. If you can persuade enough people to follow, then maybe we won't go through with whatever supposed to go through with. It's but that's just an opinion.
Mm.
That's just my opinion. What went down in that office had to